Hello, my little digital animators, and welcome back to another video with me,
Washi Animates in the flesh. As you may know, guys, in today's video, we are drawing the amazing digital circus characters as memes, and I'm just basically walking you through the process of how I did it and what I was thinking while I was making it. Now, I really enjoyed drawing Pomni as this cute, adorable figure. Like, this is my favorite way. I just love drawing cute little figures like this. So I drew this, got it done really quick. Like, this took less than 10 minutes. And then I went and got myself a speed reference because no one can draw speed unless you have speed right there. I'm not a huge fan of tracing, but when it's realism, I'm not as really bothered. And I kind of use this less as like I did not keep the original trace. Okay. I traced it so I could get an idea of what basically everything is together and what everything looks like. So that way, when I finish the meme, it can be most accurate to the original face. I'm not pro tracing for a lot of things, but when it comes to realism, if you trace it, it's not going to look good. So like you got to really be working hard if you're going to do that. So I did this. I made the eyes bigger. I made the nose bigger. I kind of see like everything. I'm using the placements of everything. And then I basically adjust it all when I'm finished. I made the eyes too big, so later I had to come back and shrink them down because I didn't like it. But this drawing was really something. I was drawing this, and my brother was working on his phone in his bed, and he just saw me laughing to myself because like when you're staring at this while you're drawing it, you just can't like you can't stop yourself from laughing. I mean, literally Pomni with Speed's face. I don't think there's really much funnier about it. So like I had the greatest of time drawing this. Like as much as I enjoyed drawing the last video with Kinger, I mean like this is like amazing. This is cinema. Um really guys, like I just took my basic head. I did everything before and then I took the sword traced remodified version of his face, placed it in place, and then redrew the hair and redrew the hat in its positions. Most of the like physical labor just kind of goes into the coloring, and because like everything was pretty easy. The drawing of that simple Pomni I did was super fast, and then after I did the modifications of Speed's face, that went really quick. So here I just throw down my base layer of each color. I chose a really dark brown for her hair, and then I had to go look at a reference photo for the hat because I kind of got a little lazy about it first, and I kind of just started throwing colors down. And then I realized maybe I should go look and see how the hat actually looks and do separator borders. So I looked and I realized, I was wrong with the pattern. So I got that down with a liner brush, and then I came back with my color again and just filled it where it goes. It really didn't take much, and it's like this drawing is such an easy, simple drawing. I just had a great time overall. Like if I was to put a second drawing in this video, if I had or planned to, it would have actually been really simple or yeah, really easy. um I don't know what else to say about this drawing because like everything was pretty simple. I decided to still give her her outfit. So here is me drawing in the rest of her outfit and then figuring out the color palette for that down there too, figuring out how that looks. Really didn't take me long. I think the longest thing in this drawing that took like the most time was when I decided to add the background in. I thought it would be a hilarious idea. I told my brother. Originally, I was just going to draw the face, and that was it. And then I had the brilliant idea: what if I give the meme from that one, basically what's going on for that anime with the chompers in the background? I saw one person do it with Jax and Kane's mouth, so I decided to do that same thing for the background. I add some simple shading to all these spots. I almost forgot about the blushes for Pomni, the red blushies. And then I looked back at our reference photo to make sure I was like all set and realized I forgot them. So I didn't forget them. That's the good news, but I almost forgot them. Like this moment right here, I'm dying laughing. This is when my brother actually like officially came over to look at it. I said, "Bro, this is so accurate." It was amazing. So here's me going into the background. I messed up like 3 different times on this background, how I was gonna do it and what I was gonna do. I thought maybe I'd put his eye in there, and I decided not to. Again, like with Kinger, with that drawing, I got lazy with the teeth. I still didn't do them properly. And I didn't use my shader sketch brush to color the teeth in properly. I really should have. It would have saved me time and had the best look. And then when I decided to try colors, I kind of forgot color theory for like a solid like forever, like 20 minutes. So I kept messing up my colors, and in the end result, it kind of slightly damaged the end image. I think I should have probably fixed it, but I was happy enough with it, and I thought I really want to get this video out, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I think it accomplishes a goal, the feel. With a lot of things I do, like with animation, I have to capture a feeling more than I have to capture like perfection, because I can find myself stuck on perfection for hours upon hours. I had a drawing I put like 4 days into, and then at the very end of the drawing, the file corrupted when I went to sleep, when I decided to like finally take my break for one of the days, and the file corrupted and I lost the picture, and I was so upset because I put so many hours into it. And then I went back into basically the autosave file logs of my Clip Studio Paint, because every file for it got corrupted. And I saved like 4 files for it. And I don't know how every single one went corrupted, but every single one did. Went to the autosave files, found one that was with like 10 minutes off from when I stopped. Grabbed that, pulled it out. Like I had to look up a bunch of videos to find where these files go and where they are. Got that, got the picture, finished the picture, and was really happy. And that's when I realized I really don't want to work on drawings more than like an hour to 2 hours, because when you lose all that information, like it hurts, and it's really sad. And I have no limit of backup files and saving, but I find that somehow my computer goes, I know you predicted everything, so let me take care of that and get rid of that for you. All right, back to the drawing. Let me not rant about this randomness anymore. I basically did the teeth. I did the color. I decided to do that bright burning like fire. I think I should have made it a little brighter, do a few different things, but overall, I was really happy with how everything was turning out. For color theory, like I said, I just completely forgot color theory, so I couldn't figure out how to make like the shadows look real and look proper and like make everything look right. Like I added this glow, but like I felt like I could have done better with it. You know, I feel like I could have really finished it off with more. And now I add my finished product into it, and then throw myself down a multiply layer and start, just refining these colors. Really didn't take much. I just decided to add glow to over here, and then add like a blue bounce light to the other side, just so that, because it felt just too dark over there. And I really think that worked out. And this is the end picture. I hope you guys can feel it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. My brother said I should animate it. I went, I'm not going to do that. But guys, leave a comment and let me know, should I animate it? I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.